Coming to you from the back room of your parents' favorite porn store, it is Cursory Overload.
You're listening to Cursory Overload.
And we are in this motherfucker.
We are in like Flynn. Welcome everybody to another wild episode
of Cursory motherfucking Overload. Motherfuckers.
That's right, hitting your face like a big fat bag of dicks.
Okay, we'll go with that one too, but all right. Thank you for being here. You could have been somewhere else, but instead you chose to be here where apparently we're putting a big bag of dicks in your face. So.
That's right, that's what we do. That's what you come to know and love.
Alrighty. So how you been, man?
I have been I've been alright. Kind of relaxed here lately. Just got back from vacation.
Nice.
And yeah, kind of, sort of. And yeah, just watched the crew of the Dragon spaceship just fly out into orbit.
Holy shit.
And they were supposed to fly out Wednesday, but it was scrubbed because of weather. Mm-hmm. They said there's so much pressure and static electricity in the tanks themselves. I'm fucking up the science, and I know I am. But the general gist is if they went ahead and did the launch on Wednesday, they would have created a lightning bolt.
Damn.
Yeah.
And the last thing we want is another Challenger, so. Right.
So they scrubbed it, and they pushed it to today, and I just watched them launch it off. So if you're watching this, that's what happened. Or if you're listening, that's what I was doing. Completely fucking wild, man. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, I can't get over how different the inside of this fucking ship is compared to the old spaceships that we know and grew up with.
You mean the old space shuttles, like the Discovery, the Columbia?
Yeah, well, there's none. Yeah, Columbia and Challenger and all those, when there was just numbers and dials and switches and buttons everywhere. And there's none of that in this one. None.
What is it, all digital?
Zero.
So what we got here, just like touch screens?
Touch screens. 3 massive touch screens. That's all we got.
Holy hell.
I'm telling you, it looks like I just sent a message to, I just sent a message to my buddy saying how I feel like we're watching the beginning stages of Star Trek.
I was going to say that. Starfleet, here we come.
I can't get over it. I mean, the spacesuits are different. Now, of course, they're not going to be on this particular mission. They're not going to be doing spacewalking and all that kind of stuff. So maybe when they do that, it'll resemble more of what we grew up with. But at least on this one, zero. It did not look like anything we had seen before.
Damn.
Like the helmets are custom 3D printed per the specs of the person wearing it.
Nice.
Yeah, it was crazy. I just can't get over it. I mean, the way it went up, the way it looked, everything was just so wildly clean compared to what it used to look like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, it's like, okay, take the interior of one of the Teslas, like that clean dashboard. That's what you have on the inside. Like, that's it.
Of course.
I mean, it's just, it's beautiful.
The miracles of modern technology.
Yep, and the culmination, I guess you would say, of private sector mixed with NASA. It was amazing. It really was. I probably shouldn't be talking about it as long as I have been, but I don't know. I'm passionate about it. I've always found it amazingly interesting. The fact that we can put people in space is just fucking stupidly cool. Yeah. These motherfuckers are flying at 14,000 miles per hour.
Yep.
It was like 27,000 kilometers per hour is what they were flying at. That's what they leveled off at. I mean, think about that. To put that in perspective, most drag races, even the most powerful drag races that you watch in a controlled environment, go maybe 300 miles an hour. These motherfuckers were going 14,000 miles per hour.
Damn. Let's see, what is it, about 20-something, 2,300 miles or something? You break the barrier, the sound barrier or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So
like it was insanity.
It's like 4 or maybe even 5, close to 5 times faster than the speed of sound?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was, and then if that alone wasn't cool enough, the fact that the big rocket part that like pushes them into space detaches and it lands itself onto a boat in the ocean.
Yeah, and then it gets refurbished.
Yep, they reuse it again.
And they reuse it again. Yep, I've heard about that. Damn.
I watched them land it. Like it was insanity. This boat's rocking in the ocean, and this rocket landed. I mean, I don't know, a foot from bullseye. Like it was crazy.
Yeah,
mind blowing what we can do nowadays. It really is. It's utterly mind blowing.
It's alien technology, sir.
It's some kind of technology. It almost makes you wonder if this is what one man, given all the unlimited resources that he has at his disposal, can do. What if more people had that and had that drive?
Now, are we sure he's human?
You know, sometimes you almost stop and wonder. He revolutionized space travel. He's revolutionized cars. I mean, he's revolutionizing batteries. You know, like he's working on a way of making everybody in the world have access to the internet for like $5 a month, and have it faster than what you have it now.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's crazy. I don't know. So, all right. Well, I just got off work. I'm a little tired. If I sound loopy, that's the reason. No whiskey involved today, just tiredness. So,
that was, yeah.
What I'm drinking right now is coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the places we went to was a distillery when we were in Gatlinburg.
Okay.
And they do a thing where it's $5 and you can do a sample tasting, where you get, I mean, it's about a thimble size, enough just to taste it. But you get like 8 different of their, like this one was all whiskeys today. I guess every week it changes. Sometimes it's whiskeys, sometimes it's moonshines. But the one when we were there, it was all whiskey.
So what's the difference? Whiskey and moonshine.
The main difference was the flavors and the proof. Mm-hmm. So, like, everything I purchased was 60 proof or higher, and most of the moonshines were like 40.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, anyways, you sample like 8 different flavors, I think, and they give a little story about each flavor and whatnot. This fucking company's got a shit ton of flavors. Holy fuck.
It's the Baskin Robbins of whiskeys.
More than that. It has more than that.
More than 31 flavors?
I would say yeah. Let's see. We tried... Fuck, what did we try? Okay, so we tried the apple pie whiskey. And that was really good. That was like 70 proof, so that was like your normal proof for a normal whiskey, but it really did taste like an apple pie. And then we also tried a salted caramel, which was like 60 proof, and that shit should be illegal. It goes down way too smooth. Way too smooth.
Okay.
and then we tried a. The one that I thought about you. It was a cinnamon whiskey, but it wasn't like Fireball cinnamon. It was like Red Hots.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you ever had Red Hots, that old school candy. That's exactly what it tastes like. You could not, even if you were to put liquid Red Hots in your mouth, that's what this was. It was crazy. And then we tried a peanut butter whiskey.
Holy shit.
Which, if I had a little bit more money in my pocket, I would have came home with. As it was, I mainly picked up the ones that I thought were really, really like the best of them all. And there was another one. There was a cream one that we tried, like I don't remember what it was, but anyways, it was like I said, it was like 8 of them, and we ended up bringing home the apple pie, the salted caramel, and root beer whiskey.
Oh, wow.
And which root beer whiskey tastes just like the root beer barrels that you'll get at those old school candies.
Oh, damn, the old school candy. That's...
So yeah. So anyways.
So you got plastered.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling no pain though the other night.
Okay.
It was me by myself, and I saw the bottles, and I said, "Well, fuck it, why not?" And it kind of worked out. I was planning on only buying 2 bottles, and then what happens? Okay, so what happens is when you pay your $5 to do the tasting, they then give you a coupon to use $5 towards a bottle purchase if you want. All right, so my wife and I both did it, but they said, okay, well, if you want, you can use both coupons towards one bottle if you want. So virtually, you're getting $10 off a bottle.
Okay.
And so we decided to buy the apple pie and the salted caramel. And then some lady walked up when I was buying it, and she says, "Well, hey, do you want a $5 off coupon? We're not going to use it." I said, "Okay." So that put another $5 towards it. And then she said, "Well, I also have a 10% off coupon if you want to use that one as well." And the lady at
the universe was determined to get you drunk.
That's about right, too. And so I bought 3 bottles, and it ran me like, I don't know, $62.
Wow. Okay.
Something like that. So it wasn't too awfully bad priced. Okay. And then she was like, "Well, you bought 3 bottles. You get a free cooler to put the bottles in." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. I like free stuff." Oh, and then they also gave me free hand sanitizer because, I got to stay safe.
Definitely.
So,
oh, man.
And then I sent an email to some people that work there, and next time we go out there, I'm supposed to meet with some people so I can do an interview with them so we can put it on the show.
Damn. That's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah, I made the connection.
Nice.
Yep. So, anyways, I was awake one night. The wife had a headache and went to bed, and I'm sitting there watching some TV, and I said, "You know what would make this even better? Fucking whiskey." And a little while later, I'm laughing my ass off at the TV, and
whiskey makes everything better.
Yeah, I've come to that conclusion.
Hey, I'm just saying, it's. Oh, man, sounds like you've been having fun. Well, over here, I've been working. Finally finished off Merlin. I thought it only had 4 seasons. Turned out it had 5. So I've been watching TV, working. I'm having like post-Merlin depression right now. That was a damn good show.
I'll have to watch it.
It's one of those. Yeah.
Was it like a one and done kind of episode, or does it start to get into more? One bleeds into another.
One bleeds into another. So you got to follow the story.
Okay, cool.
It's a pretty good show. I mean, like I said, it was like, damn, I'm done with it. Now what? So what I've been doing lately is I've downloaded the CW app, Netflix, and I've been...
They suckered you in.
Well, no, that one's free, but you get commercials. That's CW, not DC yet. And I heard that's going away anyway.
Really?
Yeah, something about not working out, so the DC app may be soon going away. But Anyway, what we've been doing is we've been jumping from Netflix to CW to whatever, just to watch the infinite on